Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a bit of a while since I did a Johnny Depp video, but this subject is still definitely close to my heart. There's just been a lot going on recently, but I've seen this article and I had to cover it because you know what, in a sense it's quite a positive article, and you'll see what I mean. Let's get straight into it and then we'll have a bit of a discussion afterwards as well. Petition to bring Johnny Depp back to Pirates of the Caribbean. It amasses another 100k signatures, but will it hit its goal? This still seems pretty organised for a franchise involving piracy. Though the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise has been dormant since 2017's Dead Men Tell No Tales, there is still a very vocal contingent of fans that have been petitioning online to bring Johnny Depp back to the fold. Since its formation in November 2020, the initial goal of signatures was hit, only to be stretched to a new endgame of double the original intention. While it's been slow going, over another 100,000 signers have climbed aboard since then. We have to wonder if this petition will ever reach its latest goal. We're still following the Change.org petition that was created a little over a year ago, which reached its initial pledge of 500,000 signatures, only to push the finish line shortly after to 1 million. Since that ambitious change last March, it seems that the cause has slowed down a bit from the point where it was getting several thousand signatures in the span of a single day. At the same time of this writing, almost 675,000 people have signed this push for Mr. Depp's return to Disney franchise that he helped make a household name. I'm sorry, but he didn't help make the household name, he did. Like, people don't go and watch Pirates of the Caribbean to see the villain or whatever. People go to see Jack Sparrow. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't go there to watch Davy Jones. They go to watch Johnny Depp. They go to watch Jack Sparrow and that character. Anyway, the subject of whether or not Johnny Depp should be allowed to return to the Pirates of the Caribbean movies has been a pretty hot button topic, as fans debate the issue through their own discourse. There have even been some cast members of the series weighing in on where they stand. Several actors that have served with their on-screen captain seem to have no problem with Captain Jack's potential return, even if their opinions seem to counter the franchise machinery's current course of action. As Disney doesn't seem to have officially fired Depp from his post per se, the studio's intention to move in a different direction is pretty apparent. Not only one but two female-led reboots have been pitched to take place of the original franchise, based off one of the earliest park attractions in the studio's theme parks company's history. One variant with Guardians of the Galaxy Karen Gillian has been rumoured, with another supposedly intended for the Suicide Squad's Margot Robbie to play the lead. That second reboot play is particularly notable because an allegedly pitched cameo for Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow was supposedly shot down pretty early on. It's no question whether or not Mr. Depp can still play the role of Captain Jack, with the actor game to slip back into the persona almost instantaneously when he's among his fans. The two questions that need to be asked at this point are whether or not the public demand is there for the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise to continue, and which direction that movement should proceed. Recent developments seem to at least answer one half of that puzzle, as Johnny Depp's support seems to be peaking in the instance of this ongoing petition. As always, the future awaits those who seek it, courtesy of the 2022 release schedule, Whether the glory days of Captain Jack Sparrow are long over or overdue for a resurgence, you can still catch each of his previous adventures. Check out Pirates of the Caribbean franchise on Disney Plus, as everything from Curse of the Black Pearl to Dead Men Tell No Tales is there for the taking. That's written by Mike Graves, I'm not sure. So there we have that, right? And as Johnny Depp articles go, especially recently, over the last year, over the last few years, most of the articles have been very, very negative, whereas this one, it's almost encouraging people to go and sign this petition, which, by the way, I will leave in the description down below. And I think it's amazing that this guy, this writer, he basically encourages people to go and watch Johnny Depp's Pirates of the Caribbean films there on Disney Plus, which you can do. Now I know that literally everyone in the Johnny Depp community is wanting Johnny Depp to get his role of Pirates of the Caribbean. Whether you're a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean or not, us here in the Johnny Depp community are obviously backing JD. Now obviously we don't know what Johnny Depp actually wants. He might not be wanting to be doing Jack Sparrow again after what he went through. Like, I can imagine Australia, and that brings a lot of bad memories for him doing that last film, you know, because we all know what happened whilst he was filming that last film there, which is really upsetting. You know, it's just really traumatic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the Australian incident where Johnny Depp basically lost part of his finger due to his ex-wife Amber Heard. So yeah, you can imagine that filming them films, they might be bringing in some bad memories. We don't know what he actually wants, but it is still amazing to back him, so he has that choice if he wants to. You know, he can always turn that role down if he gets offered it again. But I think it is unfair for him to have that role taken away from him due to his abusive ex-wife's actions. Now what she's done is so horrible. Like, it breaks my heart every time I look at this case. It makes me anger. I don't want to feel any anger, but it does, because like many people out there, women and men, there's a lot of people who have been through domestic V, and these kind of things, it triggers up the PTSD, and it makes you hurt. Okay, makes you hurt to see another good human go through that, because sometimes when you're going through that, when you're in that moment, you sometimes feel like you're the only one in the world and nobody's going to understand. But when you're on the other side of it, you know that you're not. And it's horrible to see somebody not get the justice so far that they deserve. Hopefully 2022, hopefully that's all going to change this year, with everything coming up in the courts. But anyway, go and sign this petition that I'm going to leave in the description for the Pirates of the Caribbean film. Please like and comment and share if you can. It just helps boost the algorithm, and more JD videos do come, guys, I promise. I'm sorry I've been slacking. If you're new here to my channel, please hit the subscribe. And just to let you know that this channel, we do cover Johnny Depp. We have different topics here. We do cover like every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. I do free psychic readings on my channel. I also cover things such as chronic pain. We also cover DV as well, and many other subjects such as mindfulness and meditation. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Let me know what you think about this article down below. Take care, guys. Ta-ra.